Hello and welcome students to the second day of English session part 1 of standard 7. We start with the 1.2 chapter odd one in. Okay? Follow the general instruction. Open your textbook to page number 3. Take your pencil in your hand so that you can mark hard words or you can write meanings. Odd one in. What do you understand with this title? ये टाइटल से आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है? Odd one in science subject you have one question, odd man out, correct? साइंस में आपको एक क्वेश्चन होता है odd man out. What is the meaning of odd man out? Means you have a series of something and in that one odd thing is added. If it is series of fruits and if one vegetable is added to it, then it is an odd one. For example, we'll take 4 fruits, okay? Apple, mango, orange, banana. And in that, if tomato is added, tomato is odd man out, correct? So same we go with this topic. The concept is same, odd one in. We'll start with the story. This is a story of 2 girls. One girl whose name is Reema, whose lifestyle is totally different. She is very rich and full of attitude. And the other girl, her name is Malti. She is a very kind girl and she has a look of village type, means gaon ki ladkiyan type. Okay? So we'll start with the story. How was the first day of school? Asked mother as Reema sat down for dinner. Okay, Reema shrugged. No lessons, just settling in. Means it was the first day of school of Reema. आपका भी जब फर्स्ट डे ऑफ स्कूल होता है तो आप जब रिटर्न घर पे आते हो तो मम्मी आपसे क्वेश्चनिंग करती, हाउ वाज द डे, व्हाट डिड यू डू डे. So same we are showing here that it was the first day of school and they were having lunch and the mother asked Reema that how was the day? What you did there? So Reema said nothing. It was okay. Reema shrugged. Underline the word shrugged. The meaning of shrugged, raised one's shoulder slightly to express doubt. Write it in your textbook. I will repeat. Raised one's shoulder slightly to express doubt. Okay? Reema shrugged. No lessons, just settling in. Means today we have no lessons, only we are settling with our places. Any new girls in your class? Inquired her father, Mr. Singh. Means, if it had any admission in your class, new admission in your class, inquired her father. Her father name was Mr. Singh. Only one, Malti. And she is funny. Grimsed Reema. Grimsed. Underline the word grimsed. Write down the meaning. Grimsed. Ugly looking expression. I'll repeat, ugly looking expression. Means in a very ugly looking expression, Reema said, yes, one girl. Her name is Malti and she is very funny. Reema, as she helped herself to the salad. Why do you say that? Asked Mr. Singh. She can't speak much English. She has come from another state. Stiff Reema, naming one at the other end of the country. Reema said to his parents, his father, that she does not know English. Means the girl does not know, Malti does not know English. And she is from another state. Naming that state. Sniff. Sniff means आप नाक से ऐसे करते हो ना, वो टाइप में. Stiff Reema. Naming one state. Naming that state. Oh, children from that state are supposed to be very clever. good at maths, said Mr. Sen quietly. अब रीमा के जो फादर होते हैं वो रीमा को समझाते हैं कि वो स्टेट के जो बच्चे होते हैं वो बहुत क्लेवर होते हैं, स्पेशली इन मैथ्स. When this one does not seem smart at all, oily hair, windy and all. Good morning, teacher, mimicked Rima. Means वो विलेज से आई थी तो उसको इंग्लिश नहीं आता था और उसका जो टोन था, नॉर्मली इन इंग्लिश वी से गुड मॉर्निंग टीचर एंड द टोन ऑफ मालती वाज गुड मॉर्निंग टीचर. मिमिक रीमा मीन्स इंटीमेट करना, किसी की एक्टिंग करना. See, note one thing in this story. It is a conversation between parents and the child. So, take a note of the punctuation marks, where the punctuation marks are used, exclamatory marks, full stop, inverted commas, open inverted commas, question mark. Because in exam you can get a question on it. Punctuate the following paragraph or punctuate the following sentence. So, be careful while reading these sentences. Her parents exchange glances. Glances means eye extension, means एक दूसरे की तरफ देखना. When रीमा ने जब बैठ के ये सब मिमिक्री की तो उसके पेरेंट्स एक दूसरे की तरफ देखने लगे. Rima, was there any child? They doted on her, but she could be insufferable at times. Doted on her means fond of someone. Note down, daughter means fond of someone. Means उसके जो पेरेंट्स थे वो रीमा से बहुत लव करते थे, उस fond of someone. तो वो सोचने लगे कि अगर रीमा का ऐसे ही बिहेवियर रहा इन फ्यूचर तो उसको कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम फेस करनी पड़ेगी, कुछ ना कुछ सफर करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज ऑफ अ एटीट्यूड, बिकॉज ऑफ अ नेचर. I do hope you and your friends will not make things too difficult for Malti, sighed Mr. Sen as he rose from the table. Rima and her gang had decided to do just that. Means रीमा के जो फादर है वो रीमा को समझाने लगे कि I hope you gang, means रीमा की जो गैंग थी, फ्रेंड्स थे, वो मालती के लिए प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट ना कर सके फ्यूचर में. डोंट क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम्स फॉर मालती. लेकिन उनकी जो गैंग थी फ्रेंड्स की, दे हैड अ सेम व्यू, मीन्स दे हैव टू क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम फॉर मालती. नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग, द मिनट मालती एंटर द क्लास, दे ऑल कोरस्ड. अंडरलाइन द वर्ड कोरस्ड, write the meaning. Everyone saying together. I repeat, everyone saying together. They all chorused. Good morning. Means जैसे next morning मालती एंटर होती है तो जितने रीमा की गैंग थी, पूरी फ्रेंड्स थी, उन्होंने उसकी मिमिक्री की है और उसको ऐसे टोन में बोले, गुड मॉर्निंग. Poor Malti, she did not realize that they were making fun of her. She beamed back at them and replied, good morning. Means beamed, underline the word beamed and write the meaning, looked. Poor Malti means वो बहुत सिंपल थी, मालती बहुत सीधी सादी थी, तो उसको ये चीज भी समझ में नहीं आई कि इन लोग मेरा मजाक बना रहे हैं. तो उन्होंने जैसे उसको विश किया गुड मॉर्निंग, इसने भी रिटर्न में उनको विश किया गुड मॉर्निंग. Shahnaz giggled. Why do you put so much oil on your hair? She asked rudely. उनकी गैंग में से, रीमा की गैंग में से एक और गर्ल थी जिसका नाम था शहनाज. शहनाज गिगल्ड मीन्स अपन ऐसे खिगी करके हंसते हैं ना, उस टाइप में उसने मालती से क्वेश्चन किया. क्या क्वेश्चन किया? Why do you put so much oil? मीन्स आपके सिर में इतना ऑयल लगा के क्यों आते हो? एकदम रूडली उससे पूछा. अंडरलाइन द वर्ड गीगल, राइट द मीनिंग, अ फुलिश लाफ. अ फुलिश लाफ. Malti looked offended, but but did not reply. Offended means annoyed. You can write there, offended means annoyed. And the skirt so long, said Claire. Catally. Catally is also gay. Catally means in a rude tone. And Claire is the name of a girl. Malti flushed. She was about to say something when teacher entered. As the class progressed, everyone was surprised to see Malti raise her hand whenever teacher asked a question. Means as the class progressed means as the class went on. Day 1, day 2, day 15, day 20. Means as the days were going on, Malti was showing progress. Means if any teacher came और जो भी टीचर आके क्वेश्चनिंग करते थे, the first hand to raise was Malti's hand. सबसे पहले मालती का हैंड रेज होता था कि I will give the answer. Yes, Malti, you answer, said teacher. Malti answered correctly and teacher nodded in appreciation. Means Malti जितने आंसर्स देती थी वो सब करेक्ट रहते थे and the teachers were very happy with Malti. When Rima recounted this at home, her mother said, "Sounds like a clever girl." Recounted means रिपीट करना घर जाके. मीन्स जब रीमा घर जाती थी उसकी मम्मी के पास ये सब चीजें रिपीट करती थी तो उसकी मम्मी ने क्या कमेंट किया कि इट साउंड्स लाइक अ क्लेवर गर्ल. मीन्स मालती एक क्लेवर गर्ल साउंड होती है. व्हाट इज द यूज, सेड रीमा uncharitably. Her English is so atrocious. Means first uncharitably, underline it, looking, lacking of love. I repeat, lacking of love. And atrocious means poor. Atrocious means poor. Means Rima said to his mother, Rima ने उसकी मम्मी को बोला, what is the use? What is the use if the girl is smart? She does not know English. मतलब रिया का ऐसा बोलना था रीमा का कि अगर किसी को इंग्लिश नहीं आती है तो वो अच्छी लड़की नहीं है. लेकिन I will give you a proverb कि don't judge a book by its cover. कभी भी जो बुक है उसको अपने कवर से जज नहीं करना चाहिए कि अगर बुक का कवर खराब है तो अंदर की बुक भी खराब है. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Means अगर गर्ल का लुक खराब है तो she is also not nice. And same Rima was doing कि she does not know English means she is not a good girl. Okay? So now we will end this part and we'll continue the further lesson in the part